Good. Can't wait to run Bosnia with Meronjanja one day. Yeah, we will definitely try some Bosnia someday. However you say it, I think it's Bosnia. I don't know. We'll keep it hydrated, yeah. You sure will. So I wanted to get the Arcanist up to 30 so I could unlock the Scholar class. So I don't know if we gonna start with that. She says Bosnia. How do you say it then? Bosnia? I don't know. Bosnia. Like jam? Bosnia? I like Bosnia. She's trying so hard. Why are you judging me? So, Elden Uncle is at the inn. Which inn is that? I'm not judging you. Are you sure about that? I'm doing the opposite. Britannia. Okay. Which one do I have? Yeah. Mother Mione. Okay, there you guys are. There we go. Elst respectfully. Why did you take your shirt off? Where is your shirt, Uncle? What have you guys been up to? What the heck? There's a Lala here as well. And this song, I could have showed him better. And minions backing me, yeah. It keeps hitting you. Why is Polly? Oh, what is this minion? A mermaid. I want that. Little mermaid. I never seen that one before. I just have baby burb. Yeah, you have the Tengu. I have the baby gremlin. That's perfect. Oh, this is the Mog Station minion. It's from one of the other Final Fantasy games, isn't it? I am now not a bun. Yeah, you're a... Listen now. What happened? Where did the fluffy ears go? I got a growth spurt. Thank you for the headpad, Yomi. Looking very handsome, yes, yes. Well, you guys are still taller than me. Though I guess I'm kind of medium height with this bunny. How tall did I make yourself? You probably maxed it. Polly is kind of short. He got small ears too. Look at these baby ears. Polly gets pets. I always made the character the shortest because it made the thighs a bit bigger. Really? Is that how it works? It's okay, I'll become someone short king. Go for it. I believe in you. You can do it. Are you a Thailander? The heck? Highlander is nickname for a highland here? Really? I never heard that before. Because they got massive thighs. It makes sense. It makes sense. I would think that the Rowan has the biggest thighs, but maybe it is the here one. I don't know. Anyway, I think we're gonna do the story. Uncle. What are you doing, Uncle? He's taking off his clothes. Why is he stripping? You didn't have to take everything off. What? Trial ball water. Oh yeah, we can do a conjurer quest. You only have one level to become white mage. And already charm cat girl. Yeah. Do you check my ties, but my chest was hiding them? Huh. Whatever you say, Uncle. Technically, I did say I was looking like a stripper. Wow. Wow, Uncle. It's good to see you again, Jimmy. By the RX suit, it is plain you have grown further as a conjurer. So I have done some of the job quest outside of the stream, because I don't think it's super important yet. But the story is definitely gonna get better. The time is come that you acquaint yourself with the third element of our art, water. Water? Polly got deleted. What happened? Oh, he did it to himself. Polly. For the first part of your lesson, you are to take this flask of pristine water and pour it at the foot of the hedge tree found near the hawthorn hut. The water's purity will drown thwart the corrupting entity that is siphoning the tree's life force. Dispatch his being and then speak with Brother Joachim at the hawthorn hut. As you might expect, he is a conjurer with a fine ear for the murmurings of brook and stream. Stream? Listen well to his advice if you would learn to master the element of water. Is he a streamer too? You wanna collab with me? Elle and their friend are engaging in some interesting activities. Really? What a shame that I am not there to witness it. Corrupted water. We were watering each other, now we're watering Polly. Huh. We gotta keep each other hydrated. I don't think, no matter how much you water Polly, I don't think he will grow. But you can always try. Joaquin. Greetings, Jimmy. Brother Izumi informed me of your coming. I assume it was you who purified the befouled water at the hedge tree. How did you know? Could you feel it? The joyous bubbling of the element was a pleasure to hear. On behalf of both them and myself, thank you. Now, without further ado, let us speak of that which Brother Izumi sent you here to learn. I trust you did not find it strange to be asked to tend a tree when your lesson this day concerns the element of water. One need not to have studied botany to realize that the forest requires more than rich soil to flourish. Water is essential for carrying the nutrients in the earth from the tree's roots all the way to the very tips of its leaves. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate, Lynn. The precious liquid is the lifeblood of the Twelvewood. Without it, naught would grow, but should it rise in too great a volume and too swiftly, the nourishing flow will become a crashing wave that washes away all before it. Elfman. This Elfman is speaking a lot. It is important to realize that all of the nature is in balance. As conjurer derives its power from the nature, we must take care not to use our art in a manner like to disrupt its state. Ever must we be mindful of the ceaseless tug of war, embodied in creation, this fruitful stalemate of the elements. One last pee before the bed. Is that what you want to do before you sleep? Brother Joaquin, are you about? I am here, sir. What has transpired? A herd of young antelope stags has gone berserk. I don't know what's got him so panicked, but there's no calming him now. The mad beasts gore the soldiers sent to the shepherd him away from civilian settlements, leaving us with a pile of wounded over at Jocelyn's Spire and not enough hands to staunch the bleeding. You need a healer and fast. I'm a healer. Curious, I sensed nothing amiss at the whisperings of the elements. What could have frightened these antelopes so? Apologies. I shall revisit these musings anon. Let us make haste. If matters are as chaotic as you say, I fear the number of injured may be rising as you speak. I doubt we two will suffice. We must divide our forces. Jimmy, travel straightway to Jocelyn's Spire and tend to the wounded. I shall endeavor to rally further healers and follow after you, bearing what restorative unguents I can. Why do they keep giving these weird, difficult words? You, sir, head to the Stillglade Fane and besiege the aid of Brother Izumi. Elves. Why do you keep saying elves? Difficult words, boys, yeah. Yes. Why are you bullying me? They always speak difficult words. No, I think all of these races speak difficult words. I could never bully you. Pretty sure Roe don't. Roe got a different dialect. Roe speaks like a pirate, which is also difficult. Who are the conjurers say? Praise Nofika. Nofika! You come not a moment too soon. Sounds like yet more wounded have just been carried in. Pray often what aid you can. Where? Outside? Oh. Cast Cure. Sure. Praise Nafika. Gasp. I can't breathe again. I can breathe again, not can't. What the heck? Thank you. Close enough. These folk are out of danger for the present, but I fear our reprieve shall be brief. The battle with the stags yet rageth, and there are reports of yet more wounded. A biddy joined wood whalers and help put an end to this. Seek them just off the road that leads to the northeast. And do not worry, my arts should be sufficient to prevent matters from worsening here. Now go. If only there was voice acting. What the heck? I wouldn't be struggling so. Soon. There is no voice acting in the class quest. Sylphie. Come lend a hand, have it quickly. The fight is this way. Yes, but you will do MSQ and we fill level gap. Yeah, but there's not a lot of voice acting in Ran Reborn either. Sylphie the angsty conjurer teen, yeah. Conjurer, your aid. Nah. Nah, we're just gonna stand and stare. I can do damage though. Do we have to help them? I guess so. But we can just damage them down. Why would they need healing? Let me tank them. Heal a tank, new class. It already works, kinda. Oh, you want some healing too over here? I don't really heal much. Not only a bunch of bros that destroyed the local antelope population decided they need a dedicated healer for it. Yeah. Couldn't we just have put them to sleep or something? Did really have to kill them? We need her fur. Do we? Wow, she healed me too, even though I did not need it. Cough, wheeze. She used too much power. Miss. I'm fine, don't mind me. They tell me that we are not too late. You are too late. Angie. Sylvie, what have you done? I forbade you from using such methods. Guildmaster. They want some boots with the fur to go with their apple bottom jeans. I see. I will not see you repeat your mother's mistakes. Angry face. My mother never did anything wrong. Okay, bye. Jimmy, may I ask that you follow her, please? I fear my presence will only serve to provoke her further. She cannot go far in her weakened state. Yeah, but I'm like a stranger to her. Why would she trust me more? It's not like I'm her babysitter. Because she harpooned you. Fine. What can I help you with, child? I don't understand. When I try to cast spells, nothing happens. When I reach my power, there's just nothing there. Is this what the guildmaster was trying to warn me about? He said I was repeating my mother's mistakes. The same thing happened to her, losing her magic, I mean, and then she... Am I going to die? This can't be happening. I didn't think... Please, I need to be alone. Was I helpful? Did I help her? Am I gonna leave her now? I did my job. Moving on. I'm sure she will be fine. I'm back without the child. I did everything I could. Jimmy, your turn at last. Were you able to speak with Sylvie? Yeah, kinda. I see. I once taught you that conjurers harness the power of nature, that we might bring about change. Earth, wind, water, healing. The principle is no different. For the art of mending, we draw on the boundless life force of nature and bestow it upon the wounded. Sylvia has never sought to borrow from that bounty. Her power to heal stems from her own life force. The vital energies of mortals are, however, finite, and now that which I most fear has come to pass. The child is gone after the child. And she is using her own life force to heal people. Her mother unwittingly took her own life through the continued use of her healing skills. And Sylvie's aptitude for the art is, if anything, even greater. Thus, it is not unexpected that she should reach the limit of her strength at a much earlier age. Skillish, if you ask me. She's a child, uncle. If we do not intervene, this terrible tragedy will be repeated, and I, for one, cannot bear to see the child suffer the same fate as her mother. I shall think on a solution to this dark dilemma. It may be that I will have need of your assistance in the future, Jimmy. Me? Why do I have to do this? Do not doubt your abilities. You are a conjurer who passed the trials of earth, wind, and water. You grow closer to nature with every passing day, and I sense within you the seeds of greatness. The seeds of greatness? In your encounter with water, you learned its role as a bringer of life. But you also felt the implacable power of a surging wave as it swept you along in its path, like earth and wind, and nature at large. The element of water is possessed of more than one aspect. I am the Avatar. Having completed the third lesson, I am satisfied that you have mastered the fundamentals of conjuring. Yet this is but the beginning of your journey. Henceforth, you must try to attune yourself ever more closely to the elements and to nature. Do I get both of them? Do I want this? Oh, it's purple. I don't want it. I already have a staff. I think my staff is better. A staff? I will take it. Greetings, Jimmy. You radiate the confidence of a conjurer who neglects not her study of the elements. I confess, I have no lesson for you to learn this day. Instead, I would ask that you aid me in the education of another. Yes, I speak of Sylphie. No. Why do I have to do this? After no small amount of prompting, bordering on coercion, the child has finally promised to attempt to embrace the forces of nature, but I am afraid the matter is not easily resolved. Sylphia has never attempted to learn the basic offensive spells that you and most other conjurers master before the first venturing into the wild. As such, she is ill-equipped to undertake the trials which furnished you and your peers with an understanding of the elements. But simply, she is no match for the tainted spirits of nature. But if a more capable conjurer were to accompany her and purify the corruption in her stead, it may yet serve to impress upon her the power of the forces at work. I bid you take her on a pilgrimage around the 12th wood and give her the opportunity to witness these confrontations firsthand. Earth, wind, water, she must know them all. Show her the majesty and primal ferocity of nature. As it was with you, let earth be her lesson. Sylvia awaits you at Bent Branch Meadows. Pray forgive my presumption, but I thought it best to send her on ahead while her conviction remained strong. Once you have located a patch of corrupted soil at Bent Branch, draw forth the tainted sprite and let her witness the struggle that ensues. Ensues? May the elements aid you in the endeavor, Jimmy. Sure. Whatever you say. We're fighting. What is this? I saw that one coming. Thank you for the hydrate and head pads, Uncle. I am actually running out of water soon. So I might have to take a short break soon-ish and refill. Nar, yeah. You should ask Elle to water you too. Elle has enough water for everyone. Yeah, maybe I should. It's a Miku. It's a Miku cat. With an axe. Wow. I am a Miku, but I have an axe. Looking. Oh, you Elle supplier. It would make sense if Misi is the supplier. I still don't have my mount quest. I don't think I'm too far away from it, hopefully. Corrupted soil. You don't, I don't. Oh, hi Sylvie. Watch this. I'm using stone against stone. Cool, right? It's super effective for some reason. Breaking stones with stones. Looking part 2. Why? Oh, because the clothing disappeared. Ah. I wasn't scared, I was just a little startled, that's all. It was as if a mass of solid raft had erupted from the ground. I never felt anything like... never mind. We had to head to the Bnuy next. Let's get this over with. I like her, she doesn't talk a lot. No, it was for the clothing, but sure, for the clothing disappearing too. But did you not react to the clothing first? What was the part 2 from? Earthbending, very effective against rocks. Yeah. It's an eye for an eye. What is this guy doing? Meditating? He is meditating. Okay, good luck with your meditating. I reacted to Miku than to you in a Miku dress. Oh, okay. She's blind for extra effect. Who's blind? Corrupted air. Let's use some stone for the air too. Stone 2. Stone 2. Stone 2. Stone 2. And heck, why not? Stone 2 again. And it's gone. Stone 2. Stone 2. Yeah. Gods. The wind blew straight through me. It felt both gentle and sharp at the same time. I can't explain it. There is something you can conjure. Let's be on our way. The last one is at Lilystone. Stone? I can do stone. Where is Lilystone? Here. I know how to cast stone. Stone lightning? What is that emote? Something in the water. Yeah, what is it? It's Misu. It's a Misu world boss. Kill it. Stone it. Stone it. Kill it. Kill it. Stone 2. Stone 2. I'm sorry, Misu. I need XP. Man, Misu, they really hate you here, huh? No. Nobody hates Misu. We don't hate Misu. But we hate whatever this is. You will respawn soon, it's okay. We need XP. Who's gonna die first? Me or the water? Probably the water. Water, yeah. I mean, it's a pretty solid win. No. Something in the water. Wrong battle music. Why is it wrong battle music? Shake my head. Love is in the air. What? That doesn't look like love. The water and water is from Final Fantasy. Oh, it's from one of the Final Fantasy games. Everywhere I look around. Tree slug. Except for the water lyrics. Oh. Oh. We're attacking water now. I guess we're killing more water. Stone 2. Stone 2. And more stone 2. And we do another stone 2. We will do another one for luck. Perhaps another one. And then we bonk it. And we're done. GG. The lake is so beautiful. I never noticed how clearly the sky is reflecting its surface. I never noticed. Let's head back. I'm ready to speak with the guildmaster now. I taught her well. They had it incoming. I don't think we will get enough XP to level to 30, will we? I want to do level. I could, but I would rather level up the Arcanist then. So I can unlock Scholar. Welcome back, my avid conjurers. Have fared you in your encounter with the elements. I will get enough XP from the MSQ anyway, so it's fine. We will just have to come back to the quest and unlock the level 30 later. Sylvie, what did you sense as Chimero cleansed the source of corruption? It's hard to explain. It was like hearing voices crying out in joy. And I felt their happiness wash over me. The world seemed sharper, more alive. It was almost as if nature was speaking to me. But why, Brother Izumi? Why did my mother teach me to avoid this side of the country? What was she so afraid of? There are certain truths that hide behind the mask of our words, and there is much that your mother didn't tell you. But you needn't seek all the answers at once, Sylvie. Even now your mind founders amid a sudden inundation of awareness. What the heck, man? The first time you connect with nature can be a wonderful but disorienting experience. I suggest you allow yourself some time to adjust to this new perspective. Yes, Guildmaster. Bye. You have my gratitude, Jimmy. Thank you so. Thanks to you, Sylvia has taken a most important step. You heard her mention voices crying out in joy, did you not? It appears the mother's gift has been passed on to the daughter. Such sensitivity is not something one can achieve through meditation and training, but a blessing that only a few fortunate chosen receive. And as you have no doubt surmised, Sylvia's mother was one such person. Baffling Bunny, hello. Cute Bunny Miro, yeah, hello, hello. And hello, Adrian, it's good to see you guys. This is the Bunny Miro look, yeah. This is the look that is only for this Final Fantasy stream. So it is a rare occasion. Very cute, thank you. The misunderstanding of that blessing, however, was what led her down such a tragic path. We cannot allow Sylvie's astonishing talents to consume her in the same manner. But we mustn't get ahead of ourselves. The girl has barely awoken to her potential. And for that potential to be fully realized, your support is yet needed. I suspect she failed to mention that the promise of your involvement in her lesson was the reason for her change of heart. Man, he talks a lot. Ah, you underestimate the impression your quiet determination has made on young Sylvie. If modesty prevents you from acknowledging your own good deed, consider this task a part of your training, for conjurers are healers of wounds. Be they physical or otherwise, walk with her on the journey, Jimmy. And together explore the myriad mysteries of nature. Oh, he's done yapping. 15. I assume it's the same. Let's get the boots. Why not? Thank you for the stretch and hydrate, Lynn. Until you asked permission to hug that string. I did. It's granted. Heck yeah. We can squeeze the puppet. We can, yeah. I don't know if you have permission, but I got permission. No, Uncle, you have to ask first. Squish him. Oh, we can get a pair of glasses. Got the Harry Potter glasses. Uncle got permission too. Oh, nice. Come here, Desiree. Group hug. Welcome, Jimmy. The tales of your deed reach me even here in the cloistered heart of Stillglade Fane. Glad am I that you have come. What did I say there? Glad I am that you have come. There we go. For I would ask your assistance in a matter of some delicacy. It concerns, yes, young Sylvie once again. Why does he keep putting me in the babysitter position? As you can no doubt imagine, the recent revelations concerning her mother have sorely troubled the poor child. It appears Sylvie needed some time alone to sort through the whirlwind of emotion which now beset her. She has, in short, fled from the guild. What the heck? Look at all these people. You are well suited for babysitting. No. I would rather be the one to be babysat than babysitting people. Thank you for the headband, Adrian. Fortunately, a party of conjurers who were dispatched to the South Shroud to investigate another instance of corruption sent word that they have spotted our wayward Sylvie. Considering the importance of their mission, I would not seek to distract the conjurers from their task. Thus, I turn to you to escort Sylvie back here, to the guild. You are, I believe, one of the few people whom she will listen to. We travel to Buskerun's Drotters and speak with Wolfview. What is that name? She was the conjurer who first chanced upon Sylvie, and will be able to tell you more of how the young lady fares. You want to be babysat? Intriguing. Yeah. I would rather be taken care of than taking care of someone. And bark, bark. Bork, bork. Run with the wind. I want to do the MSQ. Why are we doing this job quest? Interesting for me, it will depend on who, definitely. You run fast. If only I had a chicken nugget I could use as a mount right now. If only. We meet again, Jimmy. I assume Brother Izumi warned you of the corruption. My companions and I have been tasked with purifying here in the South Shroud. The source of this extensive light is found to the southeast. The shrill, discordant voices of the elements shriek their dismay in the vicinity of the Wither Treant. I suggest you give the area a wide berth. I don't know. Did someone say chicken nugget? Yeah. Consider the potential dangers. You might imagine how alarmed I was to discover young Sylphie wandering about this part of the Dwellswood. It seems that her mother, a woman who hailed with conjury but remained untrained by the guild, called this region her home. Or she lives here? Sylphie herself had her head buried in some manner of tomb. If she is as sensitive to the elements' murmurings as I am led to believe, then the din within her mind must be driving her to distraction. Pray speak with the child and see that she is well. I would do so myself if our current duty were not so pressing. We will, in fact, be setting out any moment. Okay. Ah, here you are. Jimmy, I should have known that Wolfie would tattle on me, and Brother Izumi sent you to take me back, didn't he? Yep. This is where my mother used to live, you know, right up until she passed on. Folk were grateful for the healing she offered. And this is the journal she used to keep. There's an entry that explains how nature becomes furious when conjurers use their art. How there are always more people wounded in the battles when mortals abuse the power that is not theirs to take. My mother refused to draw on nature because she was scared of making it angry. She wouldn't lie about such a thing. And I want to do what she would have wanted. I'm going to stop using conjuring altogether. What? I never heard the voices this mad before. I bet it's because Wolfie and the others are overusing their art. We have to go and stop them. Okay, bye. Why, I have to come too. God dang it. Hop, skip, jump, hop, skip, jump. Potato. Gambler. Oh, I know a few people that likes that word. Monarch, ogre fly. If if only had a 2-seat mount. Gambling. Yeah. God, it's so loud. Can't you hear it? Nature is shrieking in rage. Gambling. Gambling. Mud pie. I'm gonna stone the earth. Stone 2. Stone 2. Spam the stone 2. Kill it before it kills us. Oh, there's a giant tree as well. Oh shoot. He died. We are taking a lot of damage. You need to do damage too. We already lost one. I'm also being attacked. There's so much going on right now. No, sister. Brother. Why are they standing in AoE stuff? Get out of there. You stupid. Do you want to die? Goodness, that looks like evil cousin of the ants. Why? You took care of it. For now. We lost one. Ah, we still did it. They woke up the wrong way today. Okay, but what happened to the third person that kinda died? I can't believe nature actually helped us. There was nothing scary about it at all. I might still wonder if it really was safe for conjurers to borrow that power. If I hadn't seen the way he wielded, nothing would seem more natural. I think it's time I went back to the guild. There are a few things I need to collect first, so please go on ahead without me. It went to Valhalla. We will see you soon, brother. We will see you in Valhalla. Biddy. I think this is the one that gives a quest after you unlock White Mage, and it can give you like a unicorn mount that only the White Mage gets. Welcome back, Jimmy, and you also, Sophie. Brother Izumi, I'm sorry I ran away like that. I understand, child. Did you find the answer you sought? Yes, thanks to Chimi, she showed me that nature was nothing to be afraid of. I think I know why my mother refused to call upon its power. She believed the act caused suffering to nature itself. I see. So it was her very love for nature and that prevented her from drawing on its string. Tell me, Sylvie, has the fog of indecision now lifted from your mind? It has, Guildmaster. I understand now why my mother chose the path she did. Full glad am I to hear that, for I must ask of you one more question. Yes, Brother Izumi. When you first witnessed Shimi cleanse the corrupted elements, you mentioned hearing voices. How exactly did they sound? The voices? Well, they sounded joyful, like a crowd laying out a sudden cheer. I really heard him, I swear. I'm sure you did, Sylvie. This is a gift. Conjurers may sense the power of nature and borrow from its strength, but not all can hear its whisper. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch, uncle. I need to refill soon. So hopefully after we finish the class quest, we can go refill some water. And then we can start MSQ. I ran out too. Go get some water. What you describe are the voices of the elements. You may very well possess the talent to become a hearer. A hearer. Of course. Much relies on your studies of conjuring. You have a natural aptitude, but have thus far lacked commitment. You must not neglect your training, Sophie. Putting aside our matters for a moment, I am curious to hear about the disturbance you observed in the South Shroud, Jimmy. I assume from the reports I have received that it is of different magnitude to those which you have previously encountered. Am I correct? This bodes ill. The creature known as mud pies are not native to the Twelvewood. I wonder what relation this may have to the seemingly ever-increasing frequency of these disturbances. Something beyond the damage wrought by the calamity afflicts the Twelvewood. I shall commune with the elements and seek to identify this threat. Jimmy, Sylvie, I may have need of you both before long. Until then, give yourself over to the study of our art. Ever shall the earth meet your footfall, and the wind guide your path. Peak voice acting is so soothing. I'm not even voice acting. They all have the same voices. But I'm happy that you think it's soothing. Which piece do we want to get? Oh, it's pink. It's all pink. Wow. Do we want to get the glasses? Peak voice acting. And voice reading, I like it. You're amazing. No, you are amazing, Yomi. Oh, you want to get the glasses? Sure. Put on those glasses. It's Harry Potter glasses. Oh, we did what we could do. Oh. I think our skirt got shorter. Huh. Or is it only the boots that changed, maybe? Legs. Don't look. Halatali. Oh, I can unlock this too. Wiggle brows. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick BRB. So you guys as well can take a bathroom break, get some more water, do what you need to do. I'm also gonna refill some water, get some more tea. This sets a top song coming to your head. What? So I will do a quick be right back. Make sure you guys also refill. Use the bathroom if you need to, and I will see you guys shortly. Bye for now. I have returned. Welcome back, thank you. Why are you making me blush? Cute Mira looks so disgusted. I could never be disgusted with you guys. You guys are too adorable. Welcome back. Thank you guys. Thank you. Is that a challenge? No. And that no has so much fear. What do you mean? I have no fear. Who is Uplander? Come to tendering Mutamix bubbly pot. It's me. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Fighty tool drinks in airy self. It's me, ya boy. When full of airy self, Fighty tool change it to stony shine, named of materia. Potato. If materia join with other Fighty tool, then big eyes, Fighty tool gains power of airy self. Muramix is reckoning that Uplander is friend of Nymphilia. Correct. Peak voice acting. Yes, tongue flaps reach each ears of Mutamix with fastness. Nymphilia wants Uplander to see power of materia. Uplander brings Fighty tool to Mutamix, yes? Peak voice reading, thank you. Fighty tool is unstrong as eating tool. Make good teachy show of power of materia. If there's anything I'm good at, it's probably sound effects. The materia master. Now eyes of Uplander point the Fighty tool, yes. Materia join with Fighty tool. Dungeon soon? I don't know. They're teaching me how to materia my gear right now. Fighty tool gains power of materia. Fighty tool, reborn here. Here. Uplander, take Fighty tool to Nymphilia. Materia, strictly speaking, is kind of crystal. It is created by drawing out the atric constituents form of a piece of equipment and then crystallizing them. Not just any old equipment will serve, mind you. It must have sufficient spirit bond. That being a measure of how fully an item has been imbued with its owner's spirit. Kokosamu. When you attach a piece of materia to gear, you bundle host item with its power. That's how Master Muramix turned the dagger of yours from somewhat as would have struggled to cut steak into a weapon worth wielding. Uplander wishes to be joiner of materia. Then Uplander best fill brain case with knowing of crafty making. With knowings of crafty making, Uplander can become joiner of materia. If Uplander wants a brain case to rattle its knowings of materia, Uplander best trade tongue flaps with learny ones of Mutamix. Steak weird? I also want steak. What kind of quest is this? Forging the spirit. No, it's the extraction. I'm not gonna read this now. Thank you. Nice and fast. Stay good, yeah. I want me a good steak. I have pork fried rice, would that suffice? Oh, that sounds good too. I would happily accept it. Run fast, gotta run fast. Wow. Sonic. Chaos control. If only I could. This is my ultimate power. Chaos control. Faker. We have been playing too much Sonic lately. I made Uncle play Sonic Adventure 2. Tomorrow again, yeah. We can see you suffer more. Miss Mira, what is your favorite fruit? My favorite fruit. What is my favorite fruit? Not the evil laugh. Grapes, maybe? Could never go wrong with some grapes. I used to really like kiwi as younger. So I always brought a kiwi fruit. Red or green? I like both. I like both equally. Welcome back, Jimmy. I trust your visit to the bonfire proved fruitful. Speaking of fruit. I probably like green more, but red are good too. Yeah, I can't really say which one is better. It really depends on the harvest. Watermelon is top for me, then it's lychees. What is that? Thank you for the stretch and hydrate, Lynn. A valid opinions, and yes, the harvest, yeah. Sally can't easily eat fruit because allergies. I just need to warm them before eating them, and I will be able to eat them. Oh. Warm them? Do you need to like cook them, boil them or whatever? Or do they just need to be warm? Lychees are interesting. They do sound interesting. Hello, Flash. How's it going? How you doing? It's been a while. Ah, what a remarkable difference a single piece of material can make. Granted, the skills needed to manipulate the substance are not easily acquired, but one need only look upon the result to realize such efforts are worthwhile. As I'm sure you're aware, the quality of one's equipment can be the difference between victory and defeat. Material may well give you the edge you need, Jimmy, so make it your ally. Now it is time we discuss the matter of your next mission. Pray speak with me when you are ready to begin. "20 seconds in microwave to destroy any enzyme that causes reaction to me. It's all a side effect to the pollen vaccine I've been doing." Oh, I see. That sucks. And it's like that with any kind of fruit? I never heard of that before. I don't think I would enjoy a warm fruit. Doing good, play some black myth, and I have feeling that I have met the last boss in chapter 4. Oh. Black myth, huh? It's a pretty interesting game. It looks really cool. Flash 100-yard dash. Fastest Nekomata alive. I believe it. Not all, only apple related, so apple, peaches, apricots. Oh. That's not too bad then. You can just make an apple pie or something out of it then. I can eat bananas and watermelon without issues. That's all you need. Watermelon and bananas. Bananas. Apple cinnamon pie, yeah. Bosses felt more easier after Elden Ring. Ooh. One day I'm gonna have to try Elden Ring as well. It is on my list. Someone did suggest it. They want me to play it. And so, yeah, one day I'm gonna have to play it. I'm not looking forward to it, but if Yomi can play it, I can play it. Yeah, and the reaction is only if they are raw, so I can still eat jam, desserts, and drink juices. I got a hat in my home and it's made out of watermelon. Really? It's made out of watermelon? Is it dried? You can totally play our Elden Ring, is not that bad. It's a vine. Oh. The old vines, huh? Okay, swishy. I mean, I think I can play Elden Ring, but I will definitely get mad. It's definitely gonna piss me off. Will I get the same treatment? What? Is that Ifrit? Are we gonna do Ifrit? This boss is pissing me off. Robert, This rock is pissing me off. I think it's Ifrit time soon. Word has arrived on Tancred concerning our ongoing investigation. It appeared he was able to extract some information from our friend August, the false priest. He revealed that he is due to meet with the Amalja to discuss their dealings. The Immortal Flames believe that the meeting will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture the Amalja responsible for the abductions, and so they can mean to have August attend as planned. As the Amalja are anticipated to offer fierce resistance, the Immortal Flames have requested our support. Swishy kept getting yelled at by Yomi because he said it was the easiest Souls-like. I mean, it is definitely easier than the other ones. That doesn't mean it is easy for the person, but it's definitely easier than the other ones. So I wouldn't say he's wrong. Hello, Raimo. It is Bnuy. Hello, hello. How you doing? How many bosses did Yomi take down? 2? 3? I'm tired. Oh. You should get some proper rest then. 3, 4? I see. Go sleep and stop working. If only it was that easy. I would have you provide it to them, Jimmy. Tancred is presently attending to another matter, but will join you as soon as he is able. Until such time as he does, you will be the Science sole representative on the ground. Before I left, he bade me to tell you to save some for him. Such is his confidence in you. A confidence I share. When you have made ready, pray take yourself to Camp Drybone and report to the Flame Sergeant leading the mission. May you walk in the light of the crystal. We're voice acting. I want voice acting. I want to rest my voice. Speak for me. Soon I'm gonna invite you guys to a voice call and you're gonna voice act for me. I will assign a role for each of you. I was going to say that. I read for you. All of you have to join. It's obligatory. You are Shimishiro of the Science. My thanks for coming, friend. We are stronger for your assistance. Allow me to brief you on our mission. Our objective is to capture Amalja and prize from them the whereabouts of the abductees. Okay. Well, that was easy. The lizardmen aren't aware that their man August has been exposed. When they come to the rendezvous point to meet the trader, we will spring the trap. Owing to the clandestine nature of the mission, we can deploy only a small contingent. Every member must count, and so we request the aid of the Science. The rendezvous will take place at the Invisible City. Please make your way there and lie in wait. The Invisible City? How am I supposed to find an invisible city? Oh god, I just met a Paisa. What happened to that creature? What do you mean? Paisa is the best thing ever. They're so cute. Lie in wait sounds like a trap. It is a trap. Paisa looks terrified but alive, as it should. You can get different Paisa. I don't know how you say it. But they can have like different hats on them. Like a chef Paisa. I don't know. We stand to learn much and more of the Amaja plot. If the mission succeeds, Jimmy, let's make sure it does. Do I have... Where is my... minion? I don't have one. I have a kitty. And this is the one. I don't have it on this character though. I love them. They have seen some stuff. They did indeed, yeah. They have some PTSD. Nanny. Myotragus nanny. They're also ready to throw hands constantly. As they should. It's ASMR raining. Not that you guys can probably hear it that much. Is it system? Not the Mogul sound. Thank you, Aiden, for the 100 bits. That's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. Ambient? Oh yeah, that makes sense. But my ambient is at max. My ambient is always at max. Because I like hearing the footsteps for some reason. Especially if there's like a horse clopping on the ground. The clip clop. Voice acting, probably not. Darn it. Is the bait in place? Potato. Our man is in position, sir. Good, we make our move as soon as the Amaja appear. Yes, sir. Look at this guy. He deserves a smack across the face. That's def a gap in the game, too bad. A gap? He possessed? Wow! What is the meaning of this? Wait, something's amiss. No voice acting? Yeah. There's not a lot of voice acting in the first game. But the more expansions you do, the more voice acting there will be. Ah, ha 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 ha. Yes, whatever. I'm afraid your little ambush ends here. I elude the immortal flames, clutched it for moons before finally being caught. Did you not wonder how I managed it? That was almost as if someone was feeding him information from the inside and your every movement was known to me ahead of time. Now, as much as I would love to chat a while, I have appointments to keep. They are all yours. What are all these different laughing? Battle music. I have to keep my air oil, you know. You do? I heal you. Kill them. When you said I have appointments, you have a point. A point. Yeah. They are a lot. It's not that bad, really. We could totally defeat them, but the plot won't let us. See, they are all gone now. Look at these guys standing here cheering. Hehe, how long will you last, I wonder. Hello, Servo. I don't know if I'm supposed to call you Servo or Shuri. But hello. God damn it, there's no end to them. Hehe, the show is only just beginning. Shuri, but your breath call me Servo's fine too. No, I will call you what you want me to call you. So I will call you Shuri. How are you doing? Playing Final Fantasy 14, I used to play it. Oh, how did you like it? I love this game. Put up your weapon, or your comrades are dead man. What weapon? I only have a stick. Behind you! I love it, but I don't have anyone to play with anymore. Oh. You're always free to join us if you want to. We have a few people that started playing or is playing with us. Bring her. Thank you for the follow, Shuri. You even made us hit the goal. Thank you. The rest of you, march. Goals. We love the goals. Traitor scum. Ooh. Not the scum calling. Anyone who wished to try out the game or want to join us, you're free to do so. We have a bunch of people that is playing. And we would love more people to join us. And we will happily help you as well. Wait, Ifrit already? I don't start to do it then. Oh, you wanna join for Ifrit? A fairy Almajah mean to give us to their god as an offering. If I must die, then let me die a soldier's death, with steel in hand. The ball of embers. Join us, join us. If I get stable financially again, I will definitely hop in. Sure. You're always free to join us. There is no rush. We will happily have you. Thank you for the head pet, Julie, and thank you for the Stretchlin. So you wanna join, Uncle? Is there anyone else who would like to join for Ifrit? It is level 20, the very first trial. If not, we will start. Confront Ifrit in the ball of embers. What are you playing as, Uncle? Machinist? Okay.
Lynn Liliette says,
Let's hear
meow,
it.
meow, 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 meow.
Thank you for the beautiful music. I always look forward to the meow song. I wanted to continue the job quest, but I have no idea how to reach that area. Kept you waiting? Yeah. And we finally got it. It was worth the wait. We are so ready with that song now. That was a lot of meow. Yeah. It's Lynn's meow song. She uses it to serenade people. I guess it's mostly me. Well, if no one else wishes to join, we will start. It's a beautiful song. Yeah. Is it working? Absolutely. I am always charmed by you, Lynn. Oh, instant pop. Happy. No, I'm happy. We both can be happy. Lord of the Inferno, hearken to our plea. Lord of the Inferno, deliver us from our misery. We've been kidnapped. O mighty Ifrit, Lord of the Inferno, your humble servant beseech you, grace us with your divine presence. No, I am happy. We both are happy. Wow, this is Ifrit. Pet the dog. Pet the dog. Pet the dog. Almighty Ifrit, we bring before you ignorant savages who know not your Godhead. If it please you, Lord, scorch their heathen souls with your cleansing flame and mark them as your own. But bloody hells. Bring those two as well. cute dog, yeah. What's going on? This ain't what we agreed. None but servants of Lord Ifrit may behold the rite of summoning. The souls of unbelievers are forfeit. No, spare me, I beg you. Pitiful children of man, by my breath I claim you. Arise once more as my loyal minions. Feed my flames with your fate, and all who stand against us shall burn. Did you ever see Can I Pet That Dog? Yeah. It's the one with the bear, right? She asked him if she can pet the bear. Oh, mighty Ifrit, my one true god. Can I pet that dog? My words are my bread. Oh, your words are my bread, brah. Impossible. By what sorcery do you resist my master's will? Could it be? Your soul already belongs to another. Yes, that is the only explanation. For so thy shall frail mortal frame can serve as a vessel to the blessing of but one. Yet I smell not the taint of another upon thee. The truth of thine alliance vexeth clear, thou art of the godless blessed number. The paragons warned of thine upward kind, thine existence is not to be suffered. This is a proper ramen boss. It's hilarious, yeah. I'm sorry for the people who waited for my reading. Demon, oh, okay. I don't want to stand here. Oh, we are all sprouts. Was I the only one who watched the cutscene? Or did the others watch it too? Was you in the arc? Oh, okay, okay. And it's done. Too easy. What is that? A crystal? For me? Go back to your hell. Go back to the underworld, you fiend. Mother, I brought you a crystal. Here, feel, think. Speak to me. Back to the underworld I go. Oh. Pray forgive my lateness. You are very late, Tancred. I was delayed by a congregation of Amajasilots, as we each seemed more evangelical than the last. Well, what the heck? He was too busy raising up people. Wow, what a show off. Whew. Is that all you got? I see the Bloodsworn wasted no time to distracting the captives, no less than I expect from the Flame General's handpicked men. Why, the lips look so glossy in the zone. What the heck? Like, look at his lips. They're so glossy. As for those two, it's fair to say their hardships have only just begun. They have much to answer for. I feel I owe you an apology, Jimmy. I had known this mission would prove so dangerous. I would never have left you to face it alone. You have been given a veritable baptism of fire. But let us continue this conversation in a more agreeable surrounds. Camp Tribone, shall we? Yes, sir. This way, sir. Goodbye. So that was the mighty Ifrit. Nero. And what a disappointment he was. The readings are nowhere near what I had anticipated, even taking Uldan interference into account. You should know better than to rely upon 5-year-old data left by the... Wait, what is this? Is it 5, 6, 7? How do you read this one? 7? Okay, thank you. 7th Legion. I knew that. I was only checking with you guys. Nor can we expect any form of support from the motherland. Given the troubles at court, we have only ourselves to rely upon. Even the pessimist, my dear Livia, promise me you'll never change. We have wasted enough time here. That meat of yours is too old to give any reading worth of... God damn. Oof. It's spicy. Not that there was aught worth a damn fight to read, but I take your point. I suppose we must content ourselves with the knowledge that we are achieved our primary objective. Yet I find that I am troubled by that adventure's unexpected show of strength. Could such a foe prove a hindrance to our plans? Yes. I would definitely ruin your plan. Perhaps, but that is a consideration for another time. You have been given a task. That is your priority. I suggest you treat it as such. Fail to do as my lord commands, and I will spare him the trouble of punishing you. Oof. Ruin my plan anytime. Okay. With allies like that, beware a woman in love. I shall need to be on my best behavior. Wow, everyone left. I'm all alone in this ring of fire. I should have waited for it. No, it's alright. Don't you worry about it. Ah, they are. Jimmy, come, rest a while. You will have no better opportunity. After witnessing the guards' ignominious defeat, the Amalja will be less inclined to risk a wrath, for a time at least. Now, where were we? Ah yes, I was in the process of apologizing. Apologies! I do hope you can forgive me. I arrived too late for any use. To be of any use to you or the abductors. Apologies. They may be hollow body, but the same cannot be said of their minds, for once a man is tempered. Ah, but it ill suits me to dwell on the negatives. Amidst all our misfortunes, there is still reason to rejoice. Ifrit is slain, and by your hand no less. That is the deed of no ordinary individual, Jimmy. Not that I ever thought you were ordinary, on the contrary. I have long suspected that you have the potential to shape the fate of this realm. What can I say? My fine eye for talent remains undimmed. Minfilia will be proud beyond all reckoning when she hears of your deeds. I trust you shan't object to my bearing the tidings to her. That way I can claim to have contributed something to this mission. Thank you for the stretch, Adrian, and thank you for the hydrate, Uncle. You, meanwhile, have earned yourself a rest. Take some time to relax and return to the waking sands. When you are good and ready, we can discuss matters in more detail then. Just don't take too long, will you? The realm's problems won't solve themselves. I will be back. Duty time. Please return to the waking sands. No. Fine. We are returning to the waking sands. At least they give us free tickets for it. Pony. A pony with wings. Hello, Tataru. Goodbye, Tataru. They have potato guards. Very intimidating. Yes, yes. Very intimidating. I have to watch out or they will bite my ankles. I want more mounts. I almost didn't see them. We can probably farm the ponies for you at some point. The golden pony that we just saw is the end pony after you gather all the other ponies. Ah, the triumph here returns. Tancred told us the news upon his arrival. He is presently in the Solar, giving a full report to Lady Minfilia. You should join him at once. Lady Minfilia is most eager to see you. Voice acting. Shit. My late arrival nearly cost Jimmy her life. I wasn't there when the Almaja took her prisoner. And I wasn't there when they served her to Ifrit. Yes, by some miracle, she survived. But that does not excuse the fact that she should never have faced such dangers alone. I failed her utterly. Just as I'm failing you all. What's done is done, Tancred. You can ill blame yourself for every... Hello, it is me. Jimmy, it is good to see you again. Impeccable timing, my friend. I just finished regaling Minfilia with your heroic exploits. Tancred has told me everything. You have done well to return to us. The appearance you faced were undeniable great, yet part of me believed that I had no cause to fear, and now we can put paid to our long investigation. As we suspected, the Amadja undertook both the robbery and the abductions with the aim of summoning the primal Ifrit. And nor is the tale limited to Ul'dah. Similar incidents have been rife in both Limsa Lominsa and Gridania of late. Hello, you. You is cute. No, you are cute. You are more than cute. I dare say you have been curious as to how these crimes are linked to the primals. Permit to explain. In voice acting, right? No, okay. Having manifested in the physical realm, primals must consume ether if they are to maintain their presence here, and the strongest they become, the more ether they require. True, yeah, yes. I'm happy you agree. Now ether exists throughout creation. It flows through all life and permeates the very air that we breathe. Alas, this alone will not suffice to sustain the likes of Ifrit. Nay, he and his kind require a more concentrated source of ether. Crystals. It is for this reason that incidents involving crystals can often be traced back to our primal. Thank you for the head pat, Uncle. Which leaves us with the why the abductions. To understand this, you must first understand how primals are born. When all is well with the world, primals possess no physical form. Their essence is dispersed across the great river of ether. Are you getting this, guys? Are you taking notes? Are you following the lesson? Yes, taking notes. Good, good. Yes, yes, good job, Yomi. However, when the world is plunged into chaos, those who worship the primals cry out to the gods for deliverance from suffering. These cries serve as a beacon towards a primal's essence is irresistibly drawn. It is this coming together, or etheric coalescence, which grants its being physical form. I can feel my brain expanding. I think so. Yomi, you'll get tested on this later. Yes. Sparks Maker, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. I know there's a moral in here somewhere. Probably. I don't have a brain. I can feel you on that. I don't have one either. Once born, a primal gains strength from its followers' worship. The more numerous and fervent they are, the more powerful the god becomes. But the primals are seldom satisfied with such reverence as their adherents freely give, and in order to gain more power, they do not scruple to create followers. They do this by tempering mortals, a process to which you yourself were subjected. Yet even as Ifrit took your comrades in his thrall, you alone remain unaffected. This is thanks to the power of you possess, the echo. We know not why of it, but those blessed with the echo are immune to primal influence. We are immune? It is as though a greater power protects us. Oh, you don't say. You don't say, Minfilia. When first you came to us, I told her that the Echo would be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. I trust you now begin to see why. Echo, Echo. The recent incidents all share a common trait: meticulous planning. Such elaborate designs are now development, and one which fills me with an unshakable sense of foreboding. While I share your concern, my presiding feeling is one of the relief at your safe return. The immortal flame has shown me that they will deal with their aftermath, so you need not concern yourself with that. We may rest easy for a time. I suggest you take full advantage of the respite, Jimmy. You may be sure it won't last long. Once the people learn the identity of the hero who felled Ifrit, I fear you'll have nary a moment to yourself. Nar, I'm not ready to be famous. Why are you looking at me like that? The wagging finger of caution. Yeah. At least it's not a slipper. Whether she intended to or not, Minfilia neglected to tell you something. Something I think would be best you heard from one of us. It concerns the tempered abductees that we rescue. I'm sorry to report that they are all to be put to death. What? The flames with whom you were imprisoned included. Needless to say, this information must not be made known to the public. They are executing them? Wow. I swear to you that we would not do this if there were any other recourse. But once a man is tempered, he is tempered for life. His very existence lends strength to the primal, who he cannot choose or should but worship. And so we, science, continue our fight, that no more innocents need to be sacrificed. I hope that you will continue to stand with us, Jimmy. You just told me that they're getting killed, and he's like, oh, I hope you will still stand with us. Sure. But I should be going. I must offer my apologies to the Flame General for the losses of his people suffered. Till next time. Yeah, come back with a voice next time. How about that? God forgive me. How many more lives? Luz Wa would never have allowed this to happen. I have to do better. I have to be stronger. Poor Tancred? What do you mean? He just singled like he was calling a waiter. Maybe he was. He was resting his voice. When do I get to rest my voice? Huh? When do I get to rest my voice? Soon. Until not very long ago, you were but one of the many adventurers seeking to make their way into Eorzea. But for your character and courage, you were raised to the esteemed post of envoy. Thereafter, you traveled the realm, aiding those in need without thought of reward, confirming to Ida and Papalimo that the Scions would benefit from your aid. And no sooner had you joined us than you personally bested the primal Ifrit. Now look, never mind. Wow. You have achieved a great deal in short time, and won fame in so doing. Alas, fame does not come without a price, as you will soon discover. We have our guests, Jimmy, or rather, you have guests.
Addy Dr. One Hand WZ says Chimero, let TTS do the talking for a while.
TTS? I wish I could. Beg pardons. Chimero. Chimero. Ah, Lady Minfilia, radiant as always. Oh, you flirt. I am given to understand that the Science of the Seventh Dawn have but recently welcomed a new hero into the mist. I am here on behalf of the Maelstrom, Grand Company of Limsam Lominsa, to offer said hero a place of honor within our ranks. I can finally get my mount soon. As you can see, Jimmy, your recent exploit has garnered you the attention of the Grand Companies of Eorzea. More like Chimera. Wow, check out the fire shave. What? Oh, the fire sheaf? Oh, okay. Each organization would have Ifrit's bane for its own. To this end, all three have sent officers to court you. The guy in red, yeah. They would not ordinarily go to such length to enlist a new recruiter. That they have is evidence of their high regard for you. I find myself wondering how word of Jimmy's deeds spread out so quickly. That the immortal flame should know of her triumph is to be expected, but what of the other grand companies? Eep. Your reputation precedes you, Mr. Churi. It is no ordinary woman who can face a primal and emerge the victor. And imagine our pride when we learn that you began our journey as an adventurer in our own Gridania. Know that the people hold you in high esteem and that you will always be welcome among us. Eep, indeed. The Order of the Twin Adder has need of a valiant woman such as you. Join your strength to us, friend, and together let us ensure that peace ever reigns over the Twelveswood. What a pleasure it is to finally meet you, Mr. Shuri. My comrades speak of you in the most glowing terms. A woman of your talent belongs with the immortal flames. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together let us secure a prosperous future for Ulda. Dim sideburns. Yeah. The Admiral was not chagrined when she said you have the look of a hero. Full often does she speak of you, friend. It is only natural that we would want you for the Maelstrom. Join your strength to ours, and together let us see the grand vessel of Limsam Lominsa to the shores of glory. Close your mouth. Together. Lady Minfilia. Sigh. Very well. Though I am quite sure you need no reminding. Mayhap a brief summary of the situation would help to clarify your thought on this matter. As you know, the grand companies are all encompassing organizations empowered to call upon the martial, economic and technological resources of their respective city-states in times of strife. There are presently 3 such organizations in Eorzea: the Maelstrom of Lominsa, the Order of the Twin Adder of Gridania, and the Immortal Flames of Ulda. Serving a grand company means serving the nation to which it belongs. You will be charged with its defense and tasked with advancing its cause. In return to your faithful service, you will be furnished with various rewards, some of which may well prove useful to you in your other endeavors. If you're agonizing over which of the grand companies best deserves you loyalty, be at ease. The commitment you make this day need not be permanent. Should you wish to shift your allegiance at a later date, you are entitled to do so. And yet, I concede that is no small choice you face. Why did I get stuck on that? I thought, of course, to me, you will of course recall that these city-states are planning to hold remembrance services. But as part of the proceedings, I am given to understand that the leader of each grand company will deliver an address. Hearing these addresses ought to help you make an informed decision. What say you, my dear officers? A fine suggestion. Your voices, you are beautiful, my lady. Oh, you flirt. What the heck? Very well, let Chimmy hear our leader speak, then return here with her decision. We eagerly await your answer. You did great, thanks. Who will you choose? It doesn't really matter to me. I might just pick Gridania. I know full well that adventurers are by their nature a liberty-loving breed, and not best suited to the discipline of military service, but I strongly urge you to join a grand company nonetheless. While the promise of reward is enticing in itself, it is not the only benefit. You are possessed of a great power, Jimmy, and with it you are capable of doing untold good. Yet know that great power is one to attract attention, not all of it friendly. There will be those who wish you ill, and you must needs to be on the lookout for them. Yet however vigilant you are but one woman. In the midst of a grand company, however, you will be one woman amongst many, a friend amongst friends. Your achievements will be shared, and so will the danger. I can think of no better arrangement. Of course, joining one organization need not mean leaving another. I hope that we can continue to rely upon your aid. Did well know that we will have need of it in the days ahead. The grand companies seek to protect their own nations. We Scions, on the other hand, seek to preserve the future of EOSA as a whole. Similar, yet not quite the same. Now then, I expect that you will be afield more often in the future. As such, I would have you carry this link pearl with you at all times. It will allow us to stay in touch regardless of location. Okay, thank you. EOSA is changing, Jimmy, and you have the power to help shape it anew. And you have the power to stop yapping. None can say what the morrow will bring, but so long as we believe in ourselves, there is naught we cannot achieve. Now it is time you made ready for your journey. Before you depart, be sure to speak to Tataru. She will apprise you as to where and when the remembrance services are due to take place. I made it through. I did it. I'm out of breath. Wow. It wasn't that bad. But yeah, I think I will pick Gridania, the Twin Adder. Because I have my healing quest there. I also have my current return there. And it's just so much easier to navigate in Gridania. Thank you for the headband, Uncle. And thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Makes sense, it is easy for the ukulele, yeah. Not that Conjurer / White Mage is gonna be our main healer, since we are going to wheel which healer we are doing. So I definitely have to push my Arcanist up. I'm sorry about all the tension you're getting, Jimmy. I might have sung your praises a little too loudly and often to a few too many people. Next time I'll be sure to hold my tongue, literally, if necessary. Astrologian. I cannot get Astrologian before I get to Heaven's Ward. Limbs is confusing, if only Kaine wasn't there. Anyway, I expect you want to know where and when the remembrance services are taking place. If all goes to plan, Gridania's Grand Company, the Order of the Twin Adder, we will hold the first of the 3 services, and Elder Sidsir Kanisena will deliver her address at Mi Keto's Amphitheater. I should probably mention at this point that due to the organizational challenges involving assembling all of the involved parties, it's possible that the order of the services might change. Still, there's not much we can do about that, so make Redana your first port of call. Next you'll need to go Ul'dah, where Flame General Rauban Alden will be addressing the masses of the Royal Promenade. Oh, and it's rumored that there's to be a special guest. How exciting. Oh, really? Last but not least, you must make your way to the stateroom in Lominsa, where Maelstrom Chief Admiral Merwib Bluthswin will be giving her address. Bluthswin. The room is accessible with Admiral's lift. Identify yourself to the sentry. Santile. He will admit you. Got all that? Yes. Not the last name though. I didn't get it, the last name. How do you pronounce that? Santile? Well, off you go then. I hope you find the remembrance services suitable, educational. I suggest visiting the city-states in my prescribed order. Though with your record of impeccable timing and luck, the schedule may well change in favor of your preferred travel plans. Farewell. Fare thee well. Oh, this is Limsa Lominsa. I guess we're starting with that. We are not following Tataru's plan. We are following the plan that is cheaper. Oh, we have finally seen Lil Sis. Haven't seen her since. Literally this mission. Are we talking about Alizai? Alizai. Alizai. I don't know what to say. Alizai, probably. Alplinaud. I will remember her name when I see her again. Fair enough. Alpinod will always be Alpinod now. Thank you for the head pet dead string. Whoa, holy smokes. What the actual... Wow. Oh, it's only male? Come on. Oh, come on. Okay. Well, whatever floats your boat. Rock that banana hammock. I could rock that glam heart so hard. You definitely can. I don't remember where you get that. Not you. Go away, potato. Coral beach briefs. Do you have to buy it? I'm not sure. Here to attend the remember service. Be quick, the animal is due to give her address any moment, okay? I think this is voice act. Let's go.
だが帝国との戦いは提督の手柄だ。協定も結局はダメだったしさ。うちの船もかなり沈められたよ。
I'm sorry, it's in Japanese. I won't translate for you guys. You have to read.
聞け、誇り高き海の民よ。思い起こせ、魂揺さぶる我らの旗を。
Okay, I'm gonna autobomb. Yes, you may proceed, Merlwib. Whoa!
伝説の建国船ガラディオン号が漂着し、リムサロミーサの礎が築かれたのが
Fertile Bay.
今から700年前。皆
Why is the bay fertile?
リムレーンに導かれ、海の民として生きてきた。
メルウィブ提督の後ろ、リムサ・ロミンサの国旗を見てごらん。
It's the twins.
流戦旗と呼ばれる模様だ。赤は犠牲となった仲間たちの血を、黒のロングシップは海賊船を意味しているんだよ。
エオルゼアを侵略してきたガレマール帝国に対して、我々はグランドカンパニー国家団を結成した。5年前、帝国とのカルテノーの戦いにおいても直前にヒルフィル以下の海賊諸派と同盟関係を結び、ガラディオン協定を成立させ、共に戦いに挑んだ。
Nice of the
海の民の底
Barracuda.
力を見せつけたのだ。しかし結果は皆が知っての通りだ。国家団、海賊勢力ともにカルテノーでは多くの者が死んだ。自由のため、己の正義のために戦い、苦しくも丘の上で散っていった者たちに哀悼の意を。
自由か。そう、人はみんな利己的さ。でもそれは蛮族だって同じはずだ。人と蛮族は根本的には何も違わないのだから。
この5年、我々は 決死の思いでリムサロミンサを復興してきた。第7零祭の傷は深く、未だ癒えきらない。そんな中、リムサロミンサは以前にも増して輝き、リムレーンのベールの名に恥じない都市へ復興を遂げることができた。しかし、この我々の努力を踏みにじろうとしている奴らがいる。万神リヴァイアさんを信奉するサハ銀族がついに上陸した。
Leviathan.
マジかよ。
サハ銀族が。
そして万神タイタンを信奉するコボルド族がオゴモロ山を出て南下してきている。こ
Leviathan.
の蛮族たちは今後のリムサロミンサの繁栄に大きな壁となって立ちふさがるだろう。さらにはガレマール帝国だ。帝国軍がリムサロミンサ領内に砦を築いた。全面衝突も時間の問題だ。リムサロミンサは今三方からの敵に囲まれている。しかるに国内に海賊問題を抱
She
え、
looks so much
内
like
部が一番
Minfilia.
いいわではない。今まさに
Did she disguise
我々
herself
は
to come
嵐
here
の
as
中に
well?
いると言えよう。この嵐の中、
She does,
我ら
yeah.
が取るべき進路はただ一つ。蛮族、帝国を打ち払い、リムサロミンサが新たな世へ
Maybe
進む
she's
た
a
めの
fan
航
of
路を開く
Merlwyf.
のみ。そのためには第7零祭の後分裂した海賊
She can have hobbies
国家団
too.
が再び手を取り合い、冒険者と共に一丸となって困難に立ち向かうほかない。不可能は人が作り出すもの。
I got a new mount. I'm so hyped.
可能も
Oh,
また人が作り出すもの。
what did you get?
誇り高き海の民よ、その力、その技術、その知識を今一度集結せよ。我々は一
Oh,
つ
the
真
black
空の旗
chocobo.
のもとに
Oh,
生きる
nice.
噴景の友である。
提督万歳。
早速野郎どもを集めなきゃな。
No 血がたぎるぜ。
Is that the one you buy from the Grand Company? Bye, Minfilia.
私はアルフィノという。
Alpinod.
彼女はアリゼだ。
Alize.
私たちはこのカル
She's
テノ
shy.
戦没者追悼式典を見て
Got
回
it
ってい
from
るのさ。
MSQ. Oh, okay.
各国のグランドカンパニーの名手たちがどういった主張をするのか楽しみでね。
And no voice acting. As the Admiral mentioned in her address, Lim Salaminsa is played by two beast tribes. The first are the fish-like Sahagin, worshipper of the primal Leviathan. The second are the kobolds, who dwell beneath the earth and take the primal Titan for the god. As if the beast tribe presence weren't troublesome enough, the Guardians have also chosen to erect a fortress right in the Lominsans' backyard. And that is to say naught of eternal strife. As a nation of pirates, there is no end to the blood feuds between the various factions, and while they fight amongst themselves, the Guardians whet their blades and watch. I also unlocked ether stuff. Ether stuff, okay. If the Lominsans are to have any hope of withstanding the Empire, they must first solve their own affairs. Differences must be set aside, and their primal threat dealt with once and for all. To this end, I expect that they will soon take decisive action against the beast tribes. Mark my words, the Maelstrom standard will be drenched a deeper shade of crimson ere long. That a capable adventurer like you would be a valuable addition to their crew is beyond question. Okay, bye. Ether currents? Oh, yeah, that is what you need to be able to fly in Heavensward. You need to collect all the ether currents and then you can fly. Dot dot dot. Please tell me that they show up in the map. They don't. You have to use a compass to locate them. And I don't know when you get the compass. They gave me that? Oh, then you can use it. Let's go to Ulda. It is way less ether currents that you have to gather now. Or you have to gather like 3 times more than that. So if you think that was annoying, then imagine before. Oh, this looks nice. It's very witchy. Oh, this is the gold saucer. Okay. Let's make a quick trip to the gold saucer. Gamba, gamba, gamba. Look at that sour tender. Some might even say bewitching. Oh, that's a good one. I have no idea where the compass is though. Oh, it's in the special bag. We got like a separated inventory. Show me the ladies. Fine. Wow. Jackpot. I wanted to see more of the cantina. There we go. She looks so happy. She's like, yes, gamble, gamble. Hurry up, let me gamble. I need to gamble. Stop talking to me, I need to gamble. Here's the ladies. You look angry. You also look angry. Oh, is that an otter? I never seen this before. You can actually get this outfit. You can buy this outfit from the vendor. I would rock that glam. I'm sure you would. Is it gear? Oh, I cannot wear the bunny ears because I already have bunny ears. So there is ears that go straight up and there is floppy ears. And there's a black attire. Looking. Piggy! That's snazzy. Make a quick trip to the area to check those too. Wow. Beautiful. I like these. The horns. Archdemon horns. Claws of the beast. It's a nail glam. Oh, they have added some shirts that I have not seen before. Cute. I look really bonita. Oh, yeah, you are right there. There's also a hairstyle here. Also a couple of mounts. Some emotes, dances, glasses, a parasol, angel wings, some barding for the chocobo, Fenrir horn. Yeah, that is a mount. The typhoon horn as well. Korpokor Colossus also. The Archon throne is also a mount. It's like a chair, a throne mount. Adamatoy's whistle is like a turtle mount. These are minions. Sabotender. And this is the cactus guy we saw as we entered the gold saucer. It's a mount of the cactus guy. The blackjack key is... it's basically a card that you sit on. It's almost like the flying carpet, but a card. I want. You're gonna have to grind a lot then. They're expensive, yeah. But there was a gold raid not long ago. Which means you would get the extra coins. I don't know if it's still up. Probably not. Two. Eh. I'm still making profit. Not bad. So there is the weekly gamble where you can pick, is it 4 numbers? And it is pretty RNG if you can win it or not, but they will let you know every Sunday. This one, the jumbo jackpot. I always forget to do it though. But here's the first prize, 1 million Mad Bird Ring. Second prize, third prize, fourth prize, constellation. And you get to enter 3 times. You can either pick numbers or you can randomize. So that was 1 and 2 and 3. You can also get early, like an early reward. Sunday at 9 PM. This is on the European server though. I lost you. You talk to this person, you'd say you wish to enter, you give her a couple of numbers, and then you come to this person on early Sunday. Actually, it's early Saturday. Saturday at 9 PM. And you can get a early reward, like a bonus reward for being early. And you get your consolation prize, or if you won, you'll get the whole thing, I guess. I have no idea who that person is. Can you make it to the middle? If you can make it to the middle, get onto one of these, the water thingies. So you will always make a profit even if you don't win. You just have to make sure that you go collect it. There is also a weekly fashion. There you are. Other way? Yeah, there is also a weekly fashion every Friday where you will get a theme and you have to kind of dress as that theme. And you can also get a bunch of coins. Is it like 100k or something like that if you get the max point? It's probably not super easy for you though, since you don't have access to the market board. But you could also represent whatever you have and you will still get a small amount. I can show you to that person as well. Ow. We go this way. I also don't know if you have figured out these gatekeepers. But every time there is an event, you can talk to the gatekeeper and they will take you to the nearest gatekeeper where there's an event. So this is the fashion one. I don't think there is one currently, since there was one on the Friday. And she is basically a vendor that can also sell some glams. But you have to do the fashion thingy a few times before you can talk to her. I don't know when they open this again. Probably on Friday, I'm not sure. But you can also play these mini games. Monster toss. I usually play the claw machine. But you also got this one that I did earlier. Of course you do. What do you mean? You have these mini cagpots. You have to get number 6 and you get 10k. And here you have a hairstyle for 14. And 5k. Do you have a lurk redeem? I do have the one that Uncle did. And this one also got some glams. I actually also have unlurk, but no one really uses that. It's just a funny thing I have. I think it was because Mizu usually did unlurk. I added it because, you know, funny. I don't think he does the unlurk anymore. He only lurks now. Yeah, you also have the card games. The Triple Triad. And Resident Lurker Mizu, yeah. You can play card games with these. And these you can also find out in the world. There's a whole achievement to get all the cards. Well, command, I'll use that, getting together a lot of laundry, but I'll listen to more of the casino fun. Okay, happy lurking. I think this... Yeah, this is the Chocobo race. You can get a Chocobo license and you can do some Chocobo racing. Oh, I think this is the quest for the fashion. And this is the quest for the Mahjong. I guess I cannot enter. Can I not enter this? Oh, I can. Excuse me, what is his name? What is your name? Yes. Attack and feed trader. Yes, you get a chocobo for racing here. Bent Branch Meadows, huh? Okay, it's a spriggan. It's a little spriggan. Hello. Oh, it's singing. Oh, bye. You got a rock? It's a kappa. You're kinda ugly. This one is cute though. Kappa. But I feel like it's telling me to follow it. Oh, this is even tournament ranking. Oh, this is the Lord of Vermilion. Verminion. Kind of fight with minions. It's almost like Pokemon. Oh, that was a bad one. I forgot how to play, okay? I can make it, I promise. I swear I can do it. Well, I was totally on it. See? I can do it if I try. Oh look, it's Aurelia. It's Aurelia from NTE. Wow. It is her. Okay. I need to go back to the quest. I think I will exit game for today. Okay. I want to... finish these. And then I will probably end it as well. For 30-50 more means I'm supposed to sleep, so okay. Be right back, take your time. Was it a hosting strip? Yeah. We will listen to the Ulda and then we will listen to the Gridania one. And then we can probably end it for today. Nanamo Samada. It's the little queen. It's the falafel queen, yeah. With her ugly dress.
交易都市として発展してきた。そして地底と商売の神ナルザルの加護のもと、砂の都黄金鏡ウルダ派として繁栄してきた。
ラウバーン局長の後ろ、ウルダ派の国旗を見てごらん。
You're back again, Alfinov.
黒地に金の天秤という衣装さ。
Are you being recruited too to the Grand Company?
右側には力を表す炎が置かれている。
これまでウルダ派の繁栄は巨万の富を生み出した。5年前のカルテノーの戦いにおいても皆が財と財を投じ、エオルゼア同盟3として最も多くの戦力を提供した。その結果として帝国軍第7軍隊を打ち破ったのだ。
Seventh Imperial.
打ち破った。だって一体誰のおかげで今があると思っているんだ。
だが多くの兵が帰ってこなかった。彼らの魂がナルザル神の恩元にたどり着き、来世で幸運をつかむことを祈ろう。 かの戦いは結果的に勝利と呼べるものではなかったかもしれぬ。
Thank you for the hider and stretch, uncle.
第7零歳後のこの困難の時代、皆が己のことだけを考えるようになっていった。ウルダハの現状を見よ。難民が押し寄せ、
I'm spreading my arms like him.
それなのに不者たちは財を投じて助けようとはしない。部を誇った者たちも動こうとはしない。
We take flight.
今のこのウルダハの状
Good
況
creature.
をカルテローで戦った友たちに誇れるのか。
Thank you for the head, Palladian.
ウルダハを不滅体を信じて散っていった者たちに、お前たちのおかげで平和になったと胸を張って誇れるのか。
胸を張っ
この地に迫る蛮族アマルジャ族の脅威は相変わらず強く、ウルダハの生命線である交易路を脅かしている。さらにガレマール帝国に至っては一部地域を占領し、精林水などの資源を奪っている。ウルダハの国難は続いているのだ。商人による自治を望む共和
He
派も、
doesn't look
王家
Japanese.
に忠誠を誓う王党派も、共にウルダハの
I
繁栄
don't
を望
think
んで
he
いる
is
はずであろう。
Japanese.
この国難こそ正気であり、同時に正気である。富を求めるすべてのものよ。
The
部を誇る
more
すべてのものよ。
Japanesey
黄金鏡ウルダハ
stuff
に憧れし、旅人や
is
義
in
士、そ
Stormblood.
して冒険者よ。 目先
I
の
think
富
this
だ
is
けを追う
supposed to
のでは
be
なく、
more
国を
European-esque.
世界を見据えよ。
As far as I know, he's speaking Japanese though, yeah.
七も女王陛下のもとに
Because that is the original dub of the game.
ウルダハを守るグランドカンパニー不滅体を信じ、私腹を肥やすのではなく、
It's made by a
不滅体
Japanese
に投
company.
資しろ。エオルゼアの駅はウルダハの国益である。そして国益は国民の駅である。
There is English dub as well.
七も様、
苦しゅうない。ウルダハ第17代国王ナナモールナモである。
Tell him my god, go pirate queen.
ウルダハの宝は金銀でも宝石でもあらぬ、そなたたち民じゃ。民の知恵、民の勇気、民の笑顔、何より民の命こそウルダハの誇る最大の宝なのじゃ。ウルダハの民よ、わらわと共にエオルゼア全土をウルダハのごとく繁
Look
栄
at
に
that
導く
tiny
のじゃ。
little boots. Banzai.
勝敗は速さと速さが分かつ。すべては永遠なる女王陛下とウルダハの繁栄のために。
True, a Twitch friend recommended a series on Netflix called High Score, and one episode is all about the evolution of Final Fantasy. There is a Final Fantasy movie about a son and a dad that plays Final Fantasy together. Oh shoot, I need to turn this off. It was pretty cool. The Uldans do not shy from confrontation. If aught threatens their precious prosperity, they will seek to crush it. We could watch both? I don't remember what it was called, but I think it was on Netflix as well before. So have they dealt with Ifrit thus far, smothering his flame each time he's stoked to life? Yet he is but one several problems. Though they have been quiet these past 5 years, the Guardians have not gone away. Meanwhile, refugees continue to arrive in droves, and Ulda has not clear policy on how to deal with them. After all, not even the Sultanate's coffers are bottomless, and even assuming they had a coin, resources will ever be finite. Which bring me back to the subject of Ifrit. It has been observed that the Amajar are summoning him with ever-increasing frequency. Every time they do so, the Uldans send their force to smite the Primal. And even though they are invariably succeed, each victory is bogged with blood. It is a war of attrition which they cannot well sustain. Small wonder then that the immortal flames are eager to recruit more members. At such a desperate hour, an adventure of your experience would be a most welcome addition to the ranks. You said that to the other company as well. Okay, we have the last company. The Gridania. Kane Zena, Kane Zena. Rie Tanaka, Rie Tanaka. Whoop, whoop. Where ticket? I need ticket. Ah. Canoe Senna time. Is it the spirits within that you were thinking of? No, I think it was called something else. Something with the dad. It had a cheesy name. Something like the dad of light or something like that. Advent Children, no. Advent Children is animated. This is real people. I think it was Dad of Light. Like the warrior dad of light or something like that. Dad of light, yeah. I think that is the one.
今から500年前の遠い昔、精霊を恐れ洞穴の暗がりに隠れ住んでいた人々が長き対話を経て精霊の許しを経て森に都を築きました。その都の名は
It's a series? I thought it was a movie.
ヒューランとエレゼンは手を取り合い生きてきました。今ではムーンキーパーの方々も少ないながら都に身を寄せ共に歩んでおります。この調和と協調が苗床となり
Slay me, Ice Queen. Ice Queen. She's not even the true Ice Queen of this game.
グリダニアの国旗を見てごらん。絡み合う2匹の白蛇はヒューランとエレゼンの2種族の協力を示しているのさ。今の話を象徴するものだ。
この誉れ高きグリダニアを
Oh, the true Ice Queen, step on me, please, respectfully. Yeah. I think this is made of crystal or bone, so it's not ice.
グランドカンパニーソージャ島を結成して対抗したことは皆様の記憶に新しいでしょう。
Or like
グリダニアは
white
森の
wood.
調和を重んじ歴史上も侵略者に対して
He
一歩も
looks like
引かず
that
に戦って
cat
きま
that
した。
never blinks.
その伝統の通り
Brother
ソージャ島は帝
Izumi.
国と相対したのです。そし
Like
て
that video of her blink motherfucker.
エオルゼア都市軍事同
That
盟
guy
の
has
実
seen
行化を
some
促
shit.
し
Yeah.
エオルゼア同盟軍の成立へと導いたのです。ですが5年前カルテノーの戦い
He's
が起
like
こ
the
りました。
Pasias. The
この
Paisas.
戦いは想像を絶するものでした。
I still don't know
多
how
く
you
の
say
戦死者
that
を出した
name.
ことは事実です。ソージャ島の最高司令
I
官で
always
あ
say
る
it's
当主として
Paisa.
私は責任を痛感しています。第7零祭で森は深く傷つき、5年を経た今なお癒え切ってはおりません。
What is this shot? What are we trying to get here?
森の被害は皆様の生活にも深く影響しています。こんな時だからこそ皆で手を取り合わなくてはならない。それにもかかわらず嘆かわしいことに貧しさに負け盗賊になる者、密漁者になる者が後を絶ちません。そして我らが旧敵イクサル族は相も変わらず森に侵入してきては自然の恵みを奪い精霊の心を乱しています。第7
Sere.
零祭以降、私たちの故郷グリダニアは不安定な状況が続いているのです。
確かに親友隊は帰国隊も賊の討伐に大わらわだそうだ。
カルテノンの戦いはとても悲しい戦いでした。
She got quite the blush.
あの戦いで亡くなられた
Quite the
数多
rosy
くの同胞
cheeks.
に哀悼の意を表します。
Light of Light is 8 episodes. She speaks. She looks great, nice makeup. 30 minutes each, I see. 8 episodes.
しかしガレマール帝国との戦
She
いは
has a
ま
voice?
だ続い
Yeah.
ているのです。彼らは森に横島なる砦を築き居座っております。ですが国内が不安定な状態では帝国軍を追い払うなど叶わぬ夢でありましょう。私たちは再びグランドカンパニーソージャ島の下で団結しガレマール帝国と戦わなくてはなりません。カルテノーの戦いから5年、この節目の年にグリダニアの理念、調和と協調を思い出してください。そして今一度皆様の結束を。もう耐える時は過ぎました。悠久の風は私たちと共にあります。赤心の前に道は必ず開けるのです。精霊の導きとともにこの森に平和を取り戻し、次の500年後の子孫にも豊かな森を残せるようにしようではありませんか。
この森を守ら
What was that? Kanye-sama! Wow, they fangirling over her. It wrapped my thermal spear. It's a staff. What's she gonna do with it? Bonk us?
やあ、また会ったね。
Fancy meeting you again. Oh, you're actually speaking. Bonkers to death. Oh, is that the only? Fine, Alphenol. The Gridania is unfortunate enough to have to contend with 2 beast tribes. The Ixal are unquestionably the most troublesome, being of naturally warlike disposition, and want to summon the bloodthirsty primal, Garuda. He tricked us. He made us believe he could speak, yeah. The Sylphs, by contrast, are peaceful in nature, and being mischievous rather than malevolent, and have long been on friendly terms with the Gridanians. Until recently at least, alas, they have grown aloof, a change observed at roughly the time they summoned the primal Ramu. The Gridanians have no love for war, and they consider open conflict a last resort. Though they clash with the Ixals ever more regularly, you may be assured that they do so in self-defense. As for the Sylphs, they are as yet bound by peace treaty, though one wouldn't know how long will be before it is broken. The Twelveswood was grievously wounded during the calamity, leaving Gridania vulnerable to attack. The people are hopeful that restoring the wood, and thereby the power of the elementals, will put an end to their woes. Yet how long will that take? Centuries, I would wager. Meanwhile, the Ixal will continue their incursion, spurred on by Garuda and her insatiable appetite for destruction. Whether the Gridania like it or not, sooner or later, it will come to an all-out war. And when it does, the Order of the Twin Adder will need all the help it can muster. How valuable might the aid of a capable adventurer prove to them then? Well, perhaps we'll find out if the Elder seals her words fell on fertile ground. How tall is your character? You make these two look like midgets? I don't remember how tall me made her. Was it 170? Jimmy, this is Nymphilia. You are well, I hope. Would I be correct in thinking that the final remembrance service have now concluded? 172 something? Oh, maybe. A moment ago, you say. What a coincidence. Jesting aside, I trust you remember a guest from the Grand Companies. Well, delighted though we are to have them here at the Awakened Sands, it will not do to keep them in suspense any longer than necessary. In short, hurry back. Okay. Wait, seems like the gold rain might still be up. Do you love MGP? Then you best get yourself over the gold saucer and make the most of the 50% bonus reward and offer during this season. Yeah, so there's a 50% increase in the gold saucer right now. And I don't know how long it will be. It probably ends on Tuesday, sadly. However, I think it's time to end it for today. I only have one person to raid today, so... And I think you guys already know who it is. Let's go to the Oni. Yeah, I will send you guys to Yomi today. Thank you, Chimero. Always a pleasure being here. It's a pleasure to have you guys with me. I'm gonna make it short today and send you guys to Yomi. But I hope you all have a good night, a good day. I mean, I'm gonna make a short goodbye. Thank you, Uncle. You guys can use the raid message if you like. You don't have to, but I do appreciate it. I will be back on Wednesday or Thursday. So thank you all for joining me today. I had a great time. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. See you soon, yeah. And yeah, we will have a movie night on Tuesday as well. Watching the Atlantis. But until then, goodbye guys. Good night. Good day. Happy time zone. Bye bye.